Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Here's Collier. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Smith outside. To the middle. There's a screen. And that one's good. Collier.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Releases. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Smith. Now McBride. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Carlton. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's on Kelsey Mitchell, and this is her first free throw of the game.
Bridget Carlton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. So it's Indiana now. It's a 3-point game. And in 2023, Minnesota finished as the 6th seed with a record of 19-21.
Well, Minnesota missed the playoffs in 2022, which ended their 11-year postseason streak. But they regrouped, and in 2023, they took the Sun the full 3 games in the first round, almost pulling off the huge upset. But what was most important was getting back to the postseason.
Smith, she's covered by Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collier, and she drops in the layup off glass.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Boston outside. Clark. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Lynx with the lead. Smith outside. Pass to Collier. Over Howard. And it's Collier missing. They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
Now Mitchell. Boston sets a screen. And here is Mitchell. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Down low. Shot's good by Smith.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Outside Howard. Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Caitlin Clark with room. A good-looking shot from the wing. Here's Minnesota. Now here's McBride. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Nafisa Collier on the wing.
Screen by Smith. Here's Collier. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
Her rookie year was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college, so she was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
First one falls for her.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins, flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
So she gets them both.
One thing about Nafisa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's been top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, that's 4 of the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trick to the line to shoot.
And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing the foul.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was 2nd all-time in points.
Both good at the line. Here's Collier. 8 points for her. The Fever pull it in.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Clark outside. Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Out to the right wing. Clark outside. Williams with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Smith. Collier, guarded by Howard. This one for 3. And again, no good by Minnesota. Clark with it. She has 5. The 3. Down it goes. Her 3rd basket. She's now 3 for 4.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Smith, no good. The Fever with the lead. Mitchell, McBride covering. Clark outside. Here's the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Collier. Back to Smith. Here's Carlton. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Clark. She's got 11. There's the three.
Here's Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Carlton. He has 5. Pass to Williams. And here's McBride. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Back to Clark. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by McBride. Minnesota trailing. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. And the Lynx another 3.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's Clark. 11 points in the game. For 3. It's hauled in by Smith. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Guarded by Howard. Here's Collier. Basket counts.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. Can they get it? Drained for 2 points.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Now here's Collier. She's got 10. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Williams. She's covered by Clark. Right side, Williams. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. The Fever trailing. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
What fire from Mitchell on the drive. Puts her head down and just charges at the hoop.
Pass to Williams. Spins. Back to Collier. From deep. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Mitchell. She has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Clark. Inside. Here's Howard. And another basket for Indiana.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Fighting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
The power. Collier using that upper body strength to finish it off.
This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
and that one misses. And here's Clark. She's got 13. Bonner left side. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Back to Collier. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She is now 6 for 10.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Pass to Dantas. Clark outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Outside Miller. Collier with it. Right outside. Here's Miller. Cole defending. Miller can't get it to go. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Dantas. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Minnesota ball. Number 35, Alyssa Healy.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Kayla McBride. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. Pass to Turner. Clark. Joanna Bonner for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
3 points.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Fever on top, leading by 4. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
The Fever with the lead. Pass to Hole. And here's Bonner. McBride covering. Now here's Clark. 5 on the clock. Back to Bonner. Over McBride. And it's Bonner missing.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Healy with the screen.
Shoots a 3. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Hole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Bonner. Fires the 3. Minnesota grabs the miss. Here's Heidemann. Right outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
And Tim, when you see Alyssa Healy out there, she's just a different type of player.
Well, she's pretty much a 6'2" big, excellent rebounder, but Peely can also stretch the floor, shoot it. She's a good passer. It's just kind of a unique player.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Heidemann. Miller, Hole defending. Here's McBride. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Dantas.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
To the paint. Deflects the pass.
Now here's Miller.
Pass to Heidemann.
Now here's Shepard.
5 to shoot.
Miller.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
Bonner outside. Gets an open look and hits. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Right outside.
Heidemann.
She's covered by Clark.
Now Heidemann.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And they're on the break.
Now here's Wallace. She's guarded by Shepard. Outside Miller.
Here's Kayla McBride from the arc.
Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Wallace.
For three. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Right outside.
Heidemann.
McBride.
Guarded by Wallace. Pass to Shepard.
Back to McBride. Free throw line jumper.
Wallace with the board.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
From the arc. And another three for Indiana.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Pass to Miller.
Healy with it. Hole defending.
Now here's Peely.
She's guarded closely. McBride. Kayla McBride with another miss. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Bonner can't hit. Minnesota trailing.
Outside Miller.
And Bonner pulls it down. Clark outside. Pass to Bonner.
Wallace.
McBride covering. Dantas the screen.
Now here's Wallace.
McBride covering. They get it back. Back to Bonner. To the inside. Caitlin Clark with the three. Rebound by the Lynx.
Shepard with it.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc.
Cole with the rebound.
Pass to Clark. Picked by Dantas. Lets it go from deep.
And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Miller.
McBride.
Guarded by Wallace.
Down low.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Peely.
McBride. They need this. Nailed from three-point land.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Clark. She's got 19. Now Hull. Juana Bonner on the wing.
Miller defending.
From outside the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's McBride. She's got 11. And the Lynx, another three.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Bonner. Miller defending. Here's Wallace.
She has 6. Clark. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Shepard.
Back to Miller. Heidemann.
And here's Shepard. They set the pick. Here's Heidemann. Shoots over Clark. And no good trying to use the glass. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Bonner. Back to Clark.
Now here's Wallace.
From downtown.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
There was one thought in the mind of Christy Wallace. Hit that shot.
Here's Minnesota. McBride outside.
Healy with the screen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
The Fever making a switch here. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Bonner. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
To the paint.
Smith. She's guarded by Boston.
Smith, right side. Collier outside. Shot clock at 5. For Howard. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Pass to Clark. Three by Howard. Clark with it. Williams there. Out of bounds. It'll be the Lynx ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Collier. 16 points for her. Outside Williams. The tray. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Here's the Fever with the ball. A 4-point game. And yep, it's good.
I like the move she made to come free. Give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on her.
On the wing, Alana Smith.
Offline with the 3.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Natasha Howard for 3. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Now Heidemann looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Collier. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 9. Boston sets a screen. No good on the three.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
And here's Indiana. They lead by 4.
Tries from 10, and she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Collier.
Another miss by Nafisa Collier.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Mitchell.
Howard the screen.
Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Off on the layup.
Bucks on their side here.
That's right. They can hold it for the last shot.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
You see how well Collier runs the floor. She understands the value of the easy bucket.
3 chips to the line so far for her in this one.
One shot.
Bonner with it. 9 points in the game. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Williams. Mitchell, shots good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Fever ahead, up by 3. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The Fever with the lead. Mitchell outside. And she banks in the layup.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's Collier. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Let's go with a 3. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
McBride, she's covered by Mitchell. Smith outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Clark with it. Now guarded by Collier. Cunningham with the bucket.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. Over Howard. Collier gets the bucket. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Clark. Outside Howard. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. The Lynx trailing. Williams. Pass to Carlton. Here's Smith. It's stolen by Howard. And they're pushing it up. Rejected by Kayla McBride. Smith outside. To the middle. And it's Collier missing.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Fades and shoots. Collier, that's good.
Defenders have to be careful with Collier's jumper. If she gets a clean look, she's usually going to capitalize.
Pass to Howard. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. That falls. Nice lead that time from Natasha Howard.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Smith outside. Down low. Tipped. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Smith. Collier outside. Over Howard. Again, Minnesota.
Well, it's tough to contain Collier in her well-rounded offensive game. She just has so many moves she can turn to.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. On the wing, Courtney Williams. She's covered by Clark. Collier. Natasha Howard with the rebound. And here's Indiana. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. He drains the quick shot.
Assist from Kelsey Mitchell.
And here are the Lynx now. Smith outside. Stolen by Clark. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Howard. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. That's on Kayla McBride.
That's where she wants the ball. Howard is such a high percentage shooter. She gets into good spots, forces fouls.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
Pass to Smith. A kick out to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Clark. 25 points in the game. Fires for 3, and that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Buries the long-range jumper.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today, and guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 17. Clark outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Collier outside. Pass to Williams. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Caitlin Clark picks one up.
Never scared to go down low, even at 5'8". Williams has guts. She'll take it right to the hoop.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first.
Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Fever with the lead. Mitchell outside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Collier. 27 points for her. Courtney Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answer.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
And a top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Here's Collier. Outside Williams. Back to Collier. Five on the clock. Sinks the triple.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Three-pointer. And Clark gets the three.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Collier. 30 points in the game. Outside Williams. Back to Collier. That shot missing. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Now here's Mitchell. D right on her. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Up top Clark. Boston sets a screen. The three ball. And a shot by Clark, no good. Minnesota trailing. Now Williams. He has 5 to the inside. Here's Collier. She gets that one.
Finding a way to score down low. Collier can score with her left or right. Makes her very difficult to track and guard.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Collier outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of her ability from scoring.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one drops for her.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Collier with it. She's got 34. Outside Williams. Smith outside. The three. Mitchell grabs the board. Here's the Fever with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Pass to Clark. Launches a three. Rebound by the Lynx. Williams with it. Tries again. No good on the layup.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Clark. Rebound, Kayla McBride. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. And it's the Fever on the break. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Smith. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. McBride with the ball. And Clark picks her up defensively. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Collier outside. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Minnesota. Pass to Clark. Wing shot on the way, and that one good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Fever ahead, they lead by 12. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Shepard. Heidemann. Inside. Shepard can't get it to go. So it's Indiana now, leading by 12. To the paint. Dantas left side. Now Colson. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Miller. Back to McBride. Now Heidemann. From beyond the arc. That falls. Great assist by Galen McBride.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
And it's Bonner missing.
Right outside.
Healy.
And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Now here's Clark. McBride covering. Pass to Dantas. Hits it from 3-point range.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Here's Peely.
Got a piece of it. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Clark. That one falls.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Outside Miller.
Pass to McBride. Misses the 3. So it's Indiana now. A 12-point game. Bonner outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Shepard in the post.
Bonner defending. For 3, Kayla McBride. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Outside Miller.
Shepard the screen. Jacks up a 3.
Miller can't get it to go.
The Fever with the lead. Pass to Dantas. Back to Bonner. Now Hull. She's guarded by Shepard. Counts the basket.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hull has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
McBride with the ball.
Now Miller.
Back to McBride. Dantas with the steal. Clark with it.
And Miller picks her up defensively.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. This Lynx squad struggling. McBride outside. Pass to Shepard. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. Bonner defending. Joanna Bonner with the block.
Perfect read from Bonner there. Getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Right outside. Shepard. She's guarded by Dantas. Now here's Shepard. Pass to Heidemann. Shot to stop the run. That one, no good.
The only place for shots like that, it's in the shoot-around before the game.
You're one to talk, Tim. Anyways, to me, that's just not a shot she should even think about taking.
Good on the bucket.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Clark outside. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Bonner outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Bonner. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Outside Williams. And here's McBride. Cole defending. The three is up. And McBride is good for three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Dantas. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
With a good feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
Good on the second free throw. Now Collier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it goes on to Miras Dantas.
Team foul.
I hope he didn't think Collier would be intimidated by a little contact. She shows some real toughness inside.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. She hits both from the stripe. Clark with it. Mitchell outside, launches it. It's hauled in by Smith. Now here's Collier. He's guarded by Boston. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Over Boston. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
And here is Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three.
And Carlton pulls it down.
And the Lynx pushing it up now. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Mitchell, shots good.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to McBride. Pulls up. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Boston up top, covered by Smith. Here's Clark. And good that time. Minnesota trailing. Here's McBride. Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Collier. Over Howard. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Third personal foul.
Look at the scorer's mentality from Collier. Fantastic at finding ways to get fouls on the way up.
Collier. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Fever with the lead. Right side, Cunningham. Pass to Mitchell. Yep, that goes.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely. Minnesota calls a timeout. Pass to Collier. Outside Williams. To the inside. Smith, no good. Mitchell outside. Here's Boston. Covered by Smith. Boston, shot is good.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Over Howard. Collier can't get it to go. And it's the Fever ball. At one point, they led by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. It's hauled in by Williams. Right outside, down low. Pass to Williams. Now here's Collier. 5 to shoot, and stolen by Boston. Now Mitchell. 11 feet out.
Outside Cunningham.
Mitchell with it. McBride covering. Now Clark.
Boston.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cans it from downtown.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Smith outside. To the middle. Carlton. Nafisa Collier for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Here's Clark.
Pass to Mitchell.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Clark. She's guarded by Williams. Screen by Howard. From past the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
And stolen by Cunningham.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. Never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.